Tuesday, Cosmos 954, a Soviet satellite, tumbled out of orbit and rolled toward Canada.
There are events that become pivot points in history. We usually mark the past by the wars we fight. The after-the-war world is born out of human struggle and cruelty. Sometimes there are events born out of human ingenuity and courage, like discovering fire, or inventing the internet, or walking on the moon. Sometimes it's a little of both. We had no idea what was going to happen and what we were going to do about it. And we had no idea the price we'd pay. There were no lofty thoughts about changing the world. We just did what we thought was right at the time. And I would do it all again, even knowing the consequences.
Pioneer 1 is a dramatic series that is one part procedural, one part political drama with a tinge of the fantastic. Essentially, a forgotten Soviet space mission returns to the Earth and brings something back with it which has ramifications for the entire world.
People have been asking us whether releasing this project online is just like a stepping stone to eventually selling it to a major network. And while that would be nice, the exciting thing about this project is that we get to bypass all the middlemen and actually release it to a massive audience.
In the first season, we follow our cast of main characters, which comprise a team of Homeland Security agents who are brought in initially to investigate what they think is an act of terrorism, but through their investigation, they start to unravel the mystery of what this really is and what it really means. They discover that it actually has much broader implications for the rest of the world.
Our last film, The Lion's Share, was able to reach this audience with no advertisement, very little production budget. I mean, by all standards, it's not a marketable film whatsoever, and yet it still started conversation, it still engaged a massive international audience, and because of that, we realized that this is a viable distribution option.
In the future, the series will expand in scope and shift perspective and really become a much larger story.
Canada is supposed to be an equal partner. Progress is being made.